Hello, everyone. Kevin from K-Tech Services on another training digitizing video. All the trainings I've done over the years and stuff like that, I have this 3D foam R. It's become very popular. A lot of my customers keep being, hi, how can I do this myself? Okay, so I'm finally making a video basically to explain how I digitized this R. So I'm just going to start diving into it. I'm going to probably one or two parts, maybe three, but I'm pretty sure one or two. First part is pretty much how I did the artwork, and then I'll make a part two for how I'm going to digitize this. Okay, and then part three most likely would be I'll sew it on the machine and everything then for the results. Okay, let's just get started. So obviously, just so you know, my R is actually in the software. And of course, I'm running Design Shop 12 Professional right now. This will be for Vector and for Professional level. I use CorelDRAW, so basically, I'm going to show you how to basically do this in CorelDRAW. Obviously, you can do it in Illustrator, but I work with Corel most likely more today than anything. Okay. Obviously, I just want to show you where the R is under. I'll just do a new just to show you, and then under Open, and then we'll find your design folder, like usually local C drive, and then Designs, and then go down to Self Help Training Resources, and then my R is actually in here. Scott put it in there. Thank you, Scott. But so there it is, basically there. So then you can open that, and you can kind of follow along of the history of the 3D foam R. Okay, jump over back over to CorelDRAW in this video. So it's a little bit different how I did it back in the day, many years ago. So I'm going to kind of give you more of the flavor of today. I'm currently running CorelDRAW 2024 in this video. So, okay, so so I'm just going to do my letter tool. I'm going to do that. Do the letter R. Okay, and okay, and then I'm going to find brush script because that's what it is. Oops, got to get on that there. So brush script, okay. And then I'm going to make it 2 inches tall, okay. So that's basically how I'm starting out with it now. So a couple things to get this, and again, everything is key about getting the artwork the right way that Design Shop likes it when it imports it in. So there's a couple steps. You're going to have to do the work somewhere. Either you're going to do it in here or you're going to do it in Design Shop. And I feel if you do it obviously this way, it'll be a lot easier to digitize it in Design Shop. Okay, so but this is what we need to do to basically get the artwork likable for importing it well into Design Shop so we can auto digitize it partially and then do the rest of the stuff of tweaking it and stuff. So, okay. So I am on my, I obviously when I did the design, I did a two color. So obviously the outline's regular satin stitch, and then obviously the inside is the foam stitches that we're going to put into it. Okay. Obviously you can do a single color in this scenario. I'll probably do another video on that, but this one, I'm just kind of showing what I did, how I created the two color art. Okay. So we're in a layering mode right now. Of course, I have my object property box and property listed on my right side here of my CorelDRAW. So it's in a lettering mode right now, but we need to kind of do a couple things. So the first thing we need to do is to put a border around it. So I am going to jump over to properties and then go to the outline, and I'm going to at least give it a 4 point border. So just kind of, but that's still black. So we're going to change that to, I usually go to RGB because it makes it a little bit easier. And I just make it red. Okay, just like that. I'm going to go and change, let's see, the uniform color to like some kind of blue. Here we go. Let's just do that. It might be a little bit easier to, you know what? I like that better. Okay. So when it imports over, it's going to take the color. That's why it kind of makes it a little bit easier than black. Okay. We have our two colors in there. We're still in lettering mode, so we need to kind of do a couple things to get it to the point where we bring in Design Shop and then Design Shop sees it the best. Okay. So let's do this. So okay, we're in that mode. So now what I want to do is we're going to go objects, and then we're going to want to convert to curves. Then I need objects, and now that's going to drop. Now we need, it's not in two pieces yet. So then what we need to do is go to object and convert outline to object. So then now it's two different colors. Okay, you can actually shut off one. There's the outside color, and then obviously the vice versa. Okay, so now it's in two color mode right now. So okay, I think we're good to go. I just want to make sure that I got all the steps here, and then now what we want to do is I'm going to select the whole thing, and then I'm going to go to Shape Tool, and that turns these nodes on. Again, and if you watched any of my videos, the more nodes, the worse it's going to kind of get. I mean, no, a design show has to analyze every node. So if you can reduce the nodes a little bit without reducing the design clarity and stuff like that, that's what's key of reducing so you don't distort your artwork. Okay, now there's a feature in Draw. I imagine Adobe Illustrator has it too. But okay, so again, I highlight the whole, I select all, and imaginary box, draw, hold down, let go. That's and then I'm going to go to the shape tool, and that's going to turn that on. Then it's over here, and I'm just going to increase that a little bit. Then you have to click select all nodes, and then this feature reduced nodes will reduce the nodes to a point without distorting the shape of it. Okay, that's the stock version. Now there's a tool here that you could do more, but then you'll start distorting the shape of your artwork. So I just do reduced nodes, and it literally takes out 40 to 50% right off the bat, and that's exactly what you want. Okay, and then now at this stage, we're pretty much done to bring this and port this over to Design Shop. But so there's two different ways we can do it. Okay, one, we can save a file and then import it over, or we can just do a copy and paste. But okay, so in this case, I'll do file, let's see, export. Now I use Adobe version 8. That's what I do. I know it's kind of weird because I use CorelDRAW, but it's always imports over just beautifully. For all the years I've ever used it, it works just honky dory. Now, granted, if there's another format that you like to use and it imports over well to Design Shop, go for it. Okay, but this is just what I'm gonna do. R is all I'm gonna do, and I'll just kind of save that in my design folder. And then what I'm gonna do is I make sure that it's Adobe version 8. Okay, and that's it. So if I'm over at Design Shop, I can just do a file new and then open that. Let's see here. Um, and then you can let's see here, and there it is, mirrors it, and then oop, and then that's gonna it imports just hunky dory every time. Now the other way to do this in Corel Draw, select it and then on your keyboard, if you're Windows, obviously Control C for copy, or you can go up to Edit and copy, and then go to Design Shop and Control V for paste. You know, so the only reason why you would ever do that, obviously, if you have your Corel Draw on a different computer versus Design Shop on another computer. I mean, obviously, if you have Corel Draw and Design Shop on the same computer, you just basically copy and paste. Okay, and then I usually center design and stuff like that. So, but this is just the first part of getting the artwork ready. And okay, so go ahead and check out part two and how we're going to digitize this. Thank you. Again, make sure you check out the other videos. Thumbs up, I appreciate. We'll see you on the next video. Okay, thanks.